In today's video, we're diving into a topic that might sound like a plot twist from a political thriller: the United States buying Greenland. This isn't just a quirky real estate deal. It has profound geopolitical implications that could reshape global dynamics. Imagine the US gaining control over vast Arctic resources and strategic military positioning. What does this mean for international relations, climate change, and the balance of power? As we explore this intriguing scenario, we'll uncover how such a purchase could alter the course of history and impact nations far beyond the Arctic Circle. Stay tuned as we unravel the potential consequences of this bold move. Greenland has long held a significant place in U.S. foreign policy, primarily due to its strategic location between North America and Europe. In 1946, the U.S. made a notable attempt to acquire Greenland, offering $100 million to Denmark, highlighting its interest in the island's military and economic potential during the Cold War. This historical context underscores the importance of Greenland's vast natural resources, including minerals and oil, which are increasingly valuable in today's global economy. Additionally, the historical ties between the U.S. and Greenland, shaped by military bases and cooperative agreements, continue to influence current geopolitical interests, making the island a focal point in the evolving Arctic landscape. Acquiring Greenland would significantly alter global geopolitics, particularly the power dynamics between the US, Russia, and China. With Greenland under US control, the balance of power in the Arctic would shift, as the US could enhance its military presence and influence over vital shipping routes. This move could provoke Russia and China to bolster their own Arctic ambitions, leading to heightened tensions and competition for resources. Additionally, the acquisition would necessitate a re-evaluation of Arctic governance and territorial claims, potentially complicating existing treaties. Furthermore, it could strengthen NATO's strategic positioning in the region, impacting international alliances and cooperation as nations navigate this new geopolitical landscape. The U.S. interest in Greenland is largely driven by its abundant natural resources, including significant mineral deposits and untapped oil reserves. These resources present lucrative opportunities for economic development and investment, attracting attention from both private and public sectors. As global demand for energy and raw materials continues to rise, Greenland's wealth could play a crucial role in meeting these needs. Additionally, climate change is reshaping the Arctic landscape, opening new shipping routes that could facilitate trade and reduce transit times between major markets. This combination of resource potential and emerging economic pathways makes Greenland an increasingly attractive prospect for U.S. interest in the region. The acquisition of Greenland could escalate tensions among Arctic nations as competing territorial claims become more pronounced. Countries like Russia and Canada have already increased their military presence in the region, driven by strategic interests in securing resources and shipping routes. This military buildup raises the stakes, making the Arctic a potential flashpoint for conflict. If the U.S. were to assert control over Greenland, it could provoke aggressive responses from rival nations, leading to a precarious standoff. The implications of an Arctic war would extend far beyond the region, threatening global security, disrupting trade routes, and potentially drawing in international alliances, making it a critical issue for policymakers worldwide. U.S. involvement in Greenland raises significant environmental concerns, particularly regarding the ecological consequences of resource extraction. The Arctic ecosystem is fragile, and activities such as mining and drilling could disrupt wildlife habitats and contribute to pollution. Therefore, adopting sustainable practices is crucial for any development in the region, ensuring that economic benefits do not come at the expense of environmental integrity. Additionally, climate change is already reshaping the Arctic landscape, influencing both the urgency and nature of environmental policies. As ice melts and ecosystems shift, it becomes imperative for the U.S. to prioritize responsible stewardship, balancing economic interests with the need to protect this unique and vulnerable environment for future generations. In this video, we've explored the multifaceted reasons behind U.S. interest in Greenland, from its rich natural resources to its strategic geopolitical significance. We've discussed how the acquisition could shift power dynamics among Arctic nations, raise the stakes for military presence, and potentially lead to conflict. Additionally, we highlighted the environmental considerations that must be addressed to ensure sustainable development in this fragile region. As you reflect on these broader implications for global geopolitics, we encourage you to stay informed and engaged. If you found this discussion valuable, please subscribe, like, and share this video for more insightful content on international affairs and the Arctic's future.